Here's Linda sharing God's heart.
Today we're going to complete the last 4 verses of Psalm 24, verses 7 to 10. Lift up your heads, O you gates, and be lifted up, you everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O you gates, lift up, you everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Selah. Pause, think about that. Praise the King. After King Saul's death, David was crowned King of Judah at the age of 30 and ruled in Hebron for 7.5 years. In Samuel, we read that the elders of Israel, who had previously been ruled by Saul's son Ishbosheth, came to David in Hebron and invited him to rule over them as well. David conquered and lived in the Jebusite stronghold Zion and named it City of David. He then reigned over Israel and Judah from his capital city Jerusalem for 33 years. Jerusalem means teaching of peace or founded peaceful. Mount Zion is one of the mountains in Jerusalem, and Zion means permanent capital, that is, of the Lord, the King of the universe. Psalm 48 verses 1 and 2 read, Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised in the city of our God, in his holy mountain. Beautiful elevation, the joy of the whole earth, is Mount Zion on the sides of the north, the city of the great King. David's excitement was evident in Psalm 24 as he eagerly awaited the permanent settling of the Ark of the Lord in his capital city, Jerusalem. This meant that the Ark would not move from place to place anymore, because David was providing a lasting home for it. The idea was that the position where it would abide would be a continuing venue to worship the Lord. David chose 30,000 men to fetch the Ark of God, whose name is called by the name, the Lord of hosts, who dwells between the cherubim, from Abinadab's house on the hill in Gibeah, which is just north of Jerusalem. In preparation for the King of Glory to enter the city of Jerusalem, the gates with their heads and permanent doors of the walls of Jerusalem were raised and wide open. A momentous welcome greeted the King of Glory with a big salute. This Lord, who is still strong and mighty in battle, is a God of power, and he is the creator and owner of the earth. And if anyone had to ask on that day, who is this King of Glory who is being welcomed into Jerusalem today? The answer would have been, he is the Lord, armed and ready for battle, the mighty one, the invincible commander of heaven's hosts. Yes, he is the King of Glory. I'm reminded of Isaiah chapter 42 verse 13. The King of Glory, the God of angel armies, the Elohim, the one who lives in the high and holy place, has gone forth like a mighty man who has stirred up his zeal like a man of war. Our powerful God commissioned his beloved David to announce his arrival and triumphant entry because he had brought all his glorious troops with him, each one ready to do battle. David's proclamation would have ended by saying, "Open up whatever needs to be unlocked, disengaged, or freed, so that the Lord has unrestricted access to accomplish his wonderful blueprints that he prepared before time began. Currently, it is up to you and to me to open our hearts and lives to allow the King of Glory to enter our lives and surroundings with his mighty victorious army so that he can fight on our behalf. And the Lord's promise for us is found in Isaiah chapter 14 verse 27. For I, the Lord of hosts, have purposed, and who will annul it? My hand is stretched out, and who will turn it back? God is not a man that he should lie. He will never deceive us or give us false hope. Trust him to fulfill his word.